Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I am Skin. Today we are going to cast some wonderful game between Rush versus Queen, Queen versus Rush, and spawning location in the top right, the brown Terran. This is Rush. And the other side of the player, spawning location in the bottom left, the gray collar Zerg. This is Queen. And we are going to see a Zerg versus Terra matchup on Eclipse. And Eclipse is a 2-player map. We have been seeing this Eclipse map for like more than a year, almost a year and a half now. And quite a lot of Terran players usually go for depot at the natural. And yeah, Rush already has 150 minerals, and now he's going to be putting down the depot. So I would consider this the depot timer, where depot timing is somewhat messed up by Rush. I think Rush wasn't aware of looking at his supply count really well, and he messed up the build order here. But it's okay eventually. Oh yeah, okay, here's some chat we're gonna be seeing. So there was a pause by Rush. I think Rush had to do something or getting distracted by something. Maybe that could be one of the reasons his depot got late here. And we see Queen is going for 12 hatchery, and the first Overlord Scout is gonna go all the way to 3 o'clock side. He will be avoiding all those any kinds of proxy 8 racks and hunting that Overlord. So this is a nice move by Queen. Finally, Queen Rush is finally gonna go for the scout here, and he's gonna be avoiding the Overlord and the drone scout. He's just gonna be going all the way around to the other side of the map, and eventually he'll get to see that 12 hatchery most likely. And as soon as he gets to see that hatchery going on, he'll immediately put down the. He should be putting down the 15 command center immediately. And yes, from the minimap we can see the scouting SCV just now has arrived, checking how fast or late the spawning pool and the extractor is. He's starting with the 15 command center into a 16 depot. So far nothing is going crazy. Everyone, both of the players are pretty much just queuing up a lot of drone, a lot of SCV production, and no marine production. We can see from Rush. Because Queen also aware of Rush will most likely gonna go for 2 depot with the single barracks wall at the natural, and Queen won't be able to do much of a harassment with the first 6 Zergling or 8 Zergling even if he mates. So that is definitely understandable. Queen is making only 2 Zergling, so this is a very good move. Metabolic boost should be starting by now. Okay, here is the metabolic boost. But what we gotta be seeing from Rush is he's getting the refinery super fast. 3 minutes 20 seconds. The refinery is already done. eBay is on the way. Here's another second SCV scout moving out, and the first scouting SCV came back to Rush's natural because it's kind of like dangerously low HP. Got multiple hit by the drone micro. So he's using the new of SCV. He's using the new SCV for the scout. And at the same time, Rush is putting down okay, he doesn't have a second barracks yet, but here is the +1 attack into the academy follow-up. And we can see that academy timing is really fast. And judging by the number of Rush right now has is only 3. So maybe he could have just done this academy build with a single marine. A single marine into eBay, academy, everything. Pretty much pulling all those buildings faster than the normal timer. Look at this, like the academy already finished at 4 minutes 25 seconds, and he's already getting the steam pack upgrade, and all he has is 4 marine. And with this 4 marine, what can Queen actually do against this? Because of those 2 depot with a single barracks wall, and these, even if he made like 12 Zergling or 16 Zergling or whatnot, Rush is gonna be easily defending that cheese anyways. So we are seeing finally Rush is adding a couple more barracks over here. Queen will be taking the expansion at the 9 o'clock side. Spire attack is on the way. That is definitely a lot of drone we are seeing at the natural. Queen has... Oh, never mind. I thought I was hearing something. Okay. I thought there was like a truck was going on at the outside, but never mind. So what we are seeing right now is 8th drone. And here are 9 drones. So as soon as Queen is gonna have that 6 mirrorless production on the way with the +1 attack, he should be most likely send that drone to 9 o'clock and start this extractor. Okay, maybe not, because normally I see Queen usually make that a 3rd extractor immediately if he has like more than 7 drone. So we see finally Rush is using the comm station. He used the first comm set at the 9 o'clock and he saw there's a hatchery. It's just now done. And oh yeah, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Queen is the type of player who likes to send one of the drone. So this one of the drone came from natural. Remember, like he had 8 drone and he sent that one drone to 9 o'clock. But never mind, he's not gonna be building an extractor this time. He will be using a couple of mirrorless with the +1 attack on the way. This is going to be total 8 mirrorless out on the map. Once again, Rush uses another compass station, and Queen is putting down the creep colony. Plus, here's a couple of harassment going on by Queen. There are 2 missile turrets trying to protect, but these 8 mirrorless are doing such a nice mirror micro there. Here is one group of Rush's army moving up, but that was a totally not aware of a Marine medic force, and Queen lost 3 mirrorless immediately there. And now Queen, okay, we see Queen already has the 3 Vespin gas, 3rd Vespin gas, so that's a good sign. So Queen needs to be squeezing all of his money for mass mirrorless production, and this Mira Maker is trying to pick up one of the medic, but he couldn't one-shot that medic on time. And here are 3 Zergling. We'll try to buy some time or even get some vision from the behind. And this mirrorless micro needs to be on top of level in order to stop this +1 with the +1 with the 4 racks. Okay, yeah, it is a 4 racks though. +1 4 racks Marine medic force. We can get to see Rush has a lot of SCB. Queen is struggling to handle this number of Marine and medic. We get to see Queen is putting down more of a 2nd colony each location, getting some lurker upgrade on the way. Queen does have a +1 attack probably soon in next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, never mind. It's 2 seconds faster. 2 seconds faster of getting this +1 attack. So, but here's what we're gonna be seeing. +1 is already done for Queen, and with this 11, okay, not 10 mirrorless. Gotta do some great micro to pick up the Marine, but he's not microing really well today. So these mirrorless, he needs to like cut off some of the Marine force, and then whenever he start having a lot of mirrorless, he should be sending all of his mirrorless and try to eat this army immediately. But these M&M ball is staying alive for so long. And look at how Rush is just pretty much pumping up all to the building. He's building more depot, more barracks, and more starport with the science facility. It's going to be done at 9-minute mark. 9-minute mark with the science facility is being done. It's just a critical timing. Okay, we see 2 groups of mirrorless. I think this is about 2 groups of mirrorless who's trying to eat up Rush's army, but not working well still. We're going to get to see this is about 11 plus 6 Marines, so that is 17 Marines with the 4 medics still being alive for Rush. And now we can get to see this is 2 groups of Mira stacked and moving around, so Rush also needs to be careful. If he loses all of his Marine force and not trading really well against that 2 groups of Mira, he's going to be super vulnerable for his main base right now, because he does have 3 missile turret placements, 3 turrets at the main, but here are the mirrorless will be diving in, picking up the missile turret immediately, and at the same time here's going to be the counterattack, but there was a single lurker borrowed with the single over the cover top of it, and now this Marine medic is getting eaten up by the mass Mura and we can get to see this is about 5 racks macro by Rush, but Rush has a lot of SCV still remaining. Rush does have 2 cents vessel, but not enough energy. Second vessel will also go down. 63 energy, not enough energy for the Irati. Okay, Irati upgrade is about to be done soon too, but no vessel right now for Rush. Rush has been losing a lot of Marine here, and now these Marine medic force now has retreat. These Mira is buying some time really well here at the main base. 41 workers versus 31, and there's such a great micro going on by Queen, and now Queen is going to be backing up, and he needs to be prioritizing on his late game transitioning over here. He's pumping up more drones. We can see 30 drones versus 41 still. He's gonna be bringing all of his army, I guess. Okay, he's gonna be borrowing all of his lurker, I guess. Is he gonna be using the aggressive lurker placement? Okay, there are 4 lurkers that are coming to Rush's natural, and losing that first 2 vessel in the beginning is so critical, because now these 4 lurkers, and with the follow-up additional lurkers like start containing Rush, this is gonna hurt Rush really bad. Okay, Rush is trying to break this lurker containment, but these Mura macro eating up. Okay, one nice Irati worked on really well, but still 8 middles are still alive. Okay, there are 3 more middles just has arrived, and this is again 11 middles are ready. One of the vessels just used the Irati earlier. Now more of the lurkers are coming, and this is getting slowly getting contained for Rush, and I think Rush is in a little bit of trouble. He does have fine supply count, but the number of lurkers is just way too much. No bunker at the natural. A lot of medics, 7 medics, but how many lurkers is this? 6 lurkers are boring. These 11 middles are trying to support really well, picking up one marine one by one nicely. Medics are healing really well. They are healing well, but now medics are so much of taking damage from the lurker the spine, and now medics are all gone. All the SCV is trying to go for the fight, but the missile turret is blocking the path. We hear a lot of scan going on, and Rush was trying to see what other tech that Queen has before he leaves the game, and now here's a GG was typed by Rush. That was a fantastic backstab. 2 groups of Mira micro by Queen, where he couldn't actually micro well in the beginning, in the mid game, where he had to hold that Marine medic force with the Mira micro, but he wasn't doing really well. But he has been saving all those number of muros really well, and go for the backstab, and it just pretty much lost tempo for Rush. Because Rush was on a very good spot, getting that 2 science vessel really fast at 10-minute mark. By losing that 2 first vessel in the beginning by the 2 groups of Mura, that just pretty much snowballed there, and not being able to stop these 3 lurkers, or I should say even more lurkers here. And we can look at the upgrade as well. Like, Queen doesn't have any armor upgrade. I'm pretty sure this one has started with the +1 4 racks. That means Rush had 1 upgrade ahead of time. And now we see Queen is getting the armor 1 upgrade, and losing to 0 upgrade lurker and +1 attack of a Mira micro. So that was pretty much hurting really badly for Rush. So now that was a fantastic timing attack by Queen. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fabulous gaming in the future.